That's the one in the air a little bit. Lucky. Very lucky. Dikwala pushed at it. No third slip. Gone for boundary. First boundary of the day.
Wow. That is the first delivery that has been that beautiful area Waka Yunus is talking about, and so is Mickey Arthur. Be into the pitch. Be positive. Look at this length. Effort. Bounces a little bit more. Feet don't go. Just waves the wand. Dikwala extremely lucky. Fortunate to still be there. Perfectly to third slip. That's the old hedge your bets. Do you have a gully? Now they've moved the guy a little closer in. Go square. Where Gully wouldn't have got that either. Half century here to Dikwala. Very important runs and partnership this one. Oh, and this one there didn't bounce that much. It skidded through. It's going to go for 4, but Sarfaraz and Amir shouldn't worry about this. Get it in that area where you've got a chance and bring the slips and the keeper into play.
Well, that's the way he plays, Dikwala. He likes it outside the off-stump. That one kept a little low also. He just punches it.
The 100-run partnership is raised, 195 balls, so job well done. That's a crisp shot through the offside, and Babar Azam gives up the chase. Another well-timed, well-placed shot from Chandimal.
Sri Lanka seem to be playing Yasir Shah differently here, looking to try and pounce on anything loose. They've gone after him, anything loose. They've played square. They have driven him through extra cover. This is good.
A bit of footwork, and yeah, didn't quite get there and get all of it, but he's going to get 4.
Was in the air for just a minute. Could have easily carried to one of those fielders. He gets away with it. He picks up 4.
Oh, beats Hassan Ali, who was anticipating this shot, but somehow it beat his grab and grasp. And, frustrating period for the leggy.
Controls that shot really well. He's not afraid to play that stroke. He plays both sides of the fielder. Earlier we saw the ball going finer. This time he just hit it hard. He made sure that he plays on the other side, on the left of the fielder. Timing was perfect.
Yeah, that's made good use of that length. Yasir Shah clearly tiring and frustrated a little bit as well. He was expecting a lot of good result on day 2 pitch. Been a frustrating little spell for him. Oh, got him! It's another played on. He is turning out to be a bit of an expert in that area, in that department. Hassan Ali gives Pakistan the all-important major breakthrough. Trying to play with an angle bat, he'll be thoroughly disappointed because he put in a big effort here, undone by this shot.
Yeah, kept low a little bit. He was looking to play that to more toward third man. The move, Ramiz bhai, you're talking about with bringing in the 2 gullies did work. The ball came a little slow for Dikwala's liking. And once again, Hassan Ali getting the under edge, inner edge onto the stumps. Pakistan desperately needed that wicket. Sri Lanka was pushing them out of the game. 295 for 5.
Is that his 100? It is. What an outstanding effort by the captain. He's a 9th Test 100 and couldn't have come at a better time. And this should go down as one of his finest. Did come in at a very, very difficult time. And also, as I said, conditions not in his favour. Very well played, Dinesh Chandimal.
Yeah, I think a bit of relief too. I think with that run out, Karunaratne, who got to 93, but was run out batting with the captain. That'll make Dinesh Chandimal feel even better, happier about proceedings. Gritty stuff, that is for sure. 273 deliveries to bring up his 100, his 9th, as you say, Roche. First against Pakistan, so this is a watershed moment.
That's the moment. Driving through extra cover, taking that long stride out, and that tells you a story. That certainly tells you a story. And the satisfaction written all over his face. Down the wicket, good ball shot. And he gets off the mark. Oh, in fact, they'll come back for 3. Nice use of the feet. That's a good positive shot by Pereira.
Yes, indeed, you'll feel good about this because he's off the mark, finally. 33 balls.
Oh, I like that. I like that. This is the captain, Chandimal. Very, very useful. This is where Yasir Shah becomes a bit predictable. Being only the leg break bowler, not bowling the wrong end, and hasn't really bowled the flipper too much. So the anticipation becomes easier.
It was a brave stroke because there was no men on the offside. There was a big gap. He can take the risk. He's seeing ball quite nicely. He thought he's gone for 4. Another one. And this one, straight, thought he just went straight into the hands. Maybe a little bit away from the fielder. This one gone for 4. More runs.
Well, how effective is this shot in the modern game? The reverse sweep can totally put a bowler off his line and length. Now, Yasir Shah has been made to rethink his strategy. I thought Dinesh Chandimal has done it brilliantly. He's used the turn and hit it with the turn. Now, what would he do here? He's now pushed that man slightly back at point. What would be the line? Will he bowl wide of the leg stump? Down the wicket. Very good shot. Excellent way of dealing with Yasir Shah. Dinesh Chandimal gets back-to-back boundaries. A big over. 13 runs off it. 364 for 5. On the full and threw it off. This is not helping Pakistan. Sri Lanka won't be complaining, but there have been some ordinary bowling. That last delivery, a friendly full toss.
There are a few tired bodies out there. That was a tired delivery and a tired effort there at mid-off.
The big shot down the ground, long on, gets beaten. Sweetly timed and well struck.
Dilruwan Pereira. His contribution with the bat has He's been very good in the last series as well. That's why they've gone with him at number 7.
Oh, how good is that? Straight over the head of the fielder. That's gone for 6. It's a very graceful blow down the ground and made it look very easy. Didn't try to hit it hard at all.
Smaller bat. There is a restriction, but no restriction in the distance this went. Got away from it. Good follow through from Dilruan Pereira. That's a top shot.
Big shout. Kettleborough says yeah. Now they're going to go upstairs. Is it his first test wicket? Is he saying? Yeah, they've asked for it. And here we go again, Waka Yunus. Let's get upstairs and have a look at another one, LBW. And let's have a bit of Hawkeye. Pitch on straight and hitting middle and leg is what we think up here, and rightly so. First test wicket on debut for Harry Sahale. Happy man Richard Kettleborough, finger out again. Confirmation, yeah, you know it. Loving it in green. Wicket number 6, and there are the celebrations for the man on debut, getting his first test wicket. And it's Pereira having to go back to the pavilion. Leg before wicket. There you go. Pereira LBW for 33. It is now 387 for 6 here.
Or given. He's been given.
He's going to go upstairs, but tried that cheeky reverse sweep again. Did Rangana Harith.
I don't think it hit the glove. If it hits anywhere, it's either the bat and then, of course, it's the forearm. If anything hits here, I don't really see any sharp. There you go. You can clearly see that ball hitting the forearm. So I think that will be turned again.
Given it. It's been given. Wow. It's been one of those test matches. Can't believe it. He's collapsed. He's fainted with delight. And on that evidence, wow, with the ultra edge, this has been given. It's been confirmed upstairs. Umpire Raza upstairs. And for the ill Ian Gould, and Rangana Harith is going to have to go for just 4. 7th one down now at 396. And he's given it a heave with a pitching wedge that won't go all the way to the fence. And he brings up his 150. So a couple more and helmet will come off, will it? Little salute or not? Yeah, 151 to Dinesh Chandimal. Inside edge as he hit it. Big appeal, given, Nigel Long, but there's no wood on this. There's no reviews. But I tell you what, his first wicket of the match for Muhammad Abbas. And I think he got the nod from his captain, Lakmal, that is. Chandran said, I don't think we'll go upstairs for this one.
There are no reviews left. This was dead. Hitting the middle of the middle stump. And he knew it straight away that he had an extremely strong case in his favor. Lakmal A fairly good job with the bat. 7 from 14. Frustrated Pakistan for a wee bit. 408 for 8.
LBW, yes indeed. No bat involved. No more reviews for either side. And there is another wicket, the 9th one down now.
Sri Lanka 419 for 9.
Can he survive for his captain? Is it the other end? No, he can't! He's been knocked over. Very first ball at Golden Duck for Pradeep, and the innings is all over. 419 all out. And Mohammad Abbas, who didn't have a wicket that long ago, ends up with a nice little 3-for at the end of the first innings.
He'll be on a hat-trick in the next innings, but spare a thought for the Sri Lankan captain who's played a great innings.
There's a 93, an 83, a 33, but it really is the standout from Dinesh Chandimal, the skipper of Sri Lanka. 155 from 372 deliveries, 545 minutes at the crease, and with a set of extras of 14, he managed to scramble through in the end to 419. When you think at one stage they were 61 for 3 and then 161 for 4, wow, you thought, wow, could he be bowled out? But no, Dick Weller came to the party. You see that partnership there, particularly with Dick Weller. At 134 for me was the changing of this match in a way so far, and the innings. 134 the partnership. And Dick Weller, he got into the 80s and then got out, chopped on. Bowling, hard work. Muhammad Amir wicketless. Abbas, Yasser, 3 each. 2 to Hassan Ali and 1 for the debutant. Harry Sahale, 1 for 51, and a couple of other little overs thrown in here with Masood and Shafiq. A tough time of it. Pakistan in this first innings of Sri Lanka's.
Couple of runs here. Good timing. In fact, might be more than 2. Nice use of the feet. And that's a boundary. Lovely work. Didn't hit it too hard, just came down the pitch and just pushed it.
Oh, it's gone all the way. Just looked like a delicate little tap, but he's timed it nicely.
Also the pace which Dilruwan gave him to play with. Nicely timed, kept his eyes on the ball, didn't try to hit it hard. He likes to play that shot. He loves that onside, especially against the spinners. Likes that big slog sweeps. We've seen it already a couple of times. He tried against Dilruwan. Little dangerous at times if it's spinning and bouncing, but if it's not, then it's a very productive shot.
Yeah, that's forced to change. Fielder from mid-wicket goes to short fine leg, but got into a great position. Very low. And watched it all the way onto the bat. Down the wicket, down the ground. Now something different. 1 bounce. He's making a statement, Sammy Arslan.
Well, that's very safe and very controlled. This time he decided to go straight. Didn't really look to go on the onside. No slog sweep. Safe shot. Very well controlled. Big boundaries, straight boundaries. Just landed inside. Runs are coming quite easily at the moment.
Good use of the feet. Doesn't get too close. So that he has plenty of room to swing those arms and control the shot. He thought he was 6. He really did. Well, he wants to keep up with him. That's the 50 partnership. This time, Shan Masood.
Very positive from both the openers. They're not going to allow Dilruan to settle. This is the 3rd boundary of the over. I like the way they're using their feet. They're not really worried about anything, especially with the 2 fielders mid-off and mid-on up on the circle, saving 1. That's a safe shot. That's a good stroke.
Down the ground. Sami Aslam likes this shot. 1 bounce for 4.
Yeah, good use of the feet. I think they've been quite positive against the spinners. That's one way of combating them. The Pakistan openers realized that there is a serious danger on the part of the Sri Lankan spinners, so looking to go after them. Certainly at this stage, no real turn, so there is the opportunity. And he survives.